Hello, hello, hello. Alright. That is perfect. Everything is live. Let's get into this. Master Foods, how's it doing? Master Food. Have you played this? Have you played this? What? No! This is not the language I selected. I did not What is being said? Wait, this is affiliate stream. We got a key for BIOMUTANT. So if you want to check it out, they gave us a key for this to give us a try. I'm looking forward to it. If I can switch it to a different language. It was not selected for that. Okay. Okay, so far so good. English. Hopefully that is going. Text and speech is in English. Auto dialogue's on. How's the volume, Master? Is it good as far as my voice is concerned, and then the volume of how the game chat is, or do I need to balance it out a little bit? Could definitely use your feedback on that. And how everybody else doing? I know that I'm streaming a little early. Kevin is doing stuff with the family. Game sounded quiet. Okay, good to know. Oh, we got a little grasshopper. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what is up with this? Interesting. Okay, choose a breed. Okay, what we got? We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got a mongrel. Okay, what do we got? We got barter for charisma, critical chance, loot chance. 5. Okay. Intellect is down, but we get barter and luck up. I don't think any of them do anything except as definition. Idealized breed is evolution gone from a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. But it doesn't look like. Okay, so if we go that's gonna. Don't know. Say for like mental, physical strength. Again, nimble, dexterous, physical and mental. I want more loot. I want to be getting the good loot, so no matter what it's going to be, I'm going to go for this. Define characters' attributes. More detailed explanation of what each attribute plus that. Okay, next. Okay. So vitality demands how much health and energy. Health is how much health you have. Armor, strength, intellect. Key you have, how fast your key regenerates. The amount of damage you deal with 5-hour mutation. It defines how much amount of moves you can perform when trying to complete puzzles. Ooh. Power, key used for all kinds of combat. So intellect is going to be important because I do want to be successful in the speed, move speed, charisma, persuade, okay, barter, green is earned selling items as well as reducing prices. You want luck, higher luck chance, loot chance, finding more higher quality and rare. Good. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to randomize? Oh. Oh, look at this. More intellect gives me like big brain. Okay, agility, I get long legs. Strength, I get all bulky. Vitality, that's a little bit bigger. And charisma, kind of in this. Okay, I don't need 30% barter, or do I? We go this way and get some. I like it. Let's see. All I can get if I go this way. Oh, my barter goes down. Okay, let's see. Okay. A 10% barter seems to be nice. I don't know if I'm going to need that, but strength is also good. So if I move, what if I move towards this direction? I can get a little bit more strength, but so I have to be in that section to do that. Okay, for one barter I can be in the positive. I can't affect the chance. Not an early stream, Nick. Just gonna be getting into this game. Oh, there is a way I can get some luck. How did I get some luck? Where is it? There is luck somewhere on this board. I saw it. There, right there. You see how it popped up luck? There's some sort of luck that I can get. We're going to get that 1% luck, whatever that is. Then we're going to let it go. Where's the crown? Where was it? Where was it? Come on. Do you guys know where to look? Oh, you can't even see a look on your screen. Dang it. Oh, it's right there, somewhere in here. Okay, I'm going to be doing this. How is my power going down even though we're in the positive for this? I don't get that. Intellect is going up to 24. This is 24. This is 29. What does the crown mean? I don't see any crown on my side. Okay, we're going to confirm with this.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh, I mean, we can do cold. We can do. Should we do radioactive, heat, biohazard? Cold. You can do like a little in between here. Oh, good thing. Hey, Matt. Well, we're just starting now. We're building the character. Looks kind of cool. So we're figuring it out as we go. I'm leaning towards less fire-based, more cold. You can get orangish, yellowish. Ooh, I like that color. 13.7. Yeah, we're going to go with this. We'll see what this does. We'll figure it out.
Choose your first style.
What style? Oh. We'll Okay, we have to have... What about that little head thing right here? Sure, we're doing this. This... Oh, okay, we're gonna have a color. Well, what color should we have? Purple? Should we do purple? Brightness. Or we do black? Or white? Or purple? Or blue? Or green? Got the green and purple, but I think I'm gonna go purple to match everything.
Choose your detail color.
Okay. Oh, we get to go crazy here. I think we'll go a little bit yellow.
Pick a class. Saboteur. Commander. Deadeye.
Okay.
Commander. Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Saboteur.
Saboteur.
Cypher. Commander. Deadeye. Deadeye. Commander. Sentinel.
Yeah, this is the only one that gives me...
Saboteur.
Okay. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different hand... Okay, we're doing Saboteur. We get 2-handed weapons. That's what I'm talking about.
That'll work.
Okay, move forward with W. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Bunny hop. Okay.
We're already at the crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Okay, calm down on the cops. We're just playing. We're at a crossroad. Okay, which one do we want to go in?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that...
Wait, why is the light side dark where we're going into a little tunnel? But it says the dark is the brighter side. We're like strength and power, freedom, loyalty. I know we already have a good balance on... I don't know what's this going to open up for us. I feel like we're going to get more loot this way, so...
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of...
Oh, this is irritating.
As you move forward.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulties.
Oh, I like the voice of Dark.
Sticking to the me first path is the only way we...
I'm sorry, I have to go...
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
Yeah, but you have an irritating voice.
Fight who you really are, the blood is obviously rather red.
You're trying to keep us in the dark
Hmm.
here. But
Let's
you
see,
know
I'm...
blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Yes! What? No, no, no. But we're going dark.
Yes, left can be right sometimes.
I heard something.
Stories of death from the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Yeah, he moves pretty good.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our...
We gave him some legs so he can move. So he's fast.
Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Are you just going to wave your hand there instead of... It's like a... a rodent of some sort. Dodge roll alt. Oh, I hit control instead of alt. Okay. Foo roll. Feather fight. Monkey wheel. Okay, phoenix fight. Okay, panther sweep. Oh, that hurt, but we... Upper bite. Oh, there's a lot of buttons to deal with. Rabbit's furry. Oh.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So this game is about basically animals in this mutated world or whatever.
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, no. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Okay, can we open it back up? Nope. Okay. That was a lot of different buttons for us to be pressing, so we gotta... well, it looks like we have a lot of stamina, so we have this. So, left trigger is my shoot, right is my hand to hand, and I got my two little daggers, which is cool. Got a double jump. That is that. G... Oh, not G. In this section you can change weapons and equipment. Circle icon represents okay. Sweet. And space. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this is just going to get me in trouble.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life.
So we got a bunch of stuff. Towards the target. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with range attacks. Reload your weapon, press R. Key is used for dodging, using mutations, performing special attacks. When you're out of key, you will be unable to perform these in and out of combat. Okay.
Kill that.
Got one. Oh. He died. He died. Well, ones. Oh. Oh. Got him in. Getting experience. What is my little... Oh, I got a little flashlight on my arm. So this is cool. We got anything over here that I can grab? Looks like my ammo is infinite for now. So that's good. I did not expect those little rodents to be coming out of a... like a pod. Do I climb this? Nope. Yeah, he's a little speedy. Alright, ink. Interact. What we got here? Electric module. Weapon add-on. You found a special effect add-on attached to your range weapon, giving it extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon smash, so use them wisely. Okay. Okay, to attach the special effect, select it through the window and hold 1. Okay. Cool. So we have an electric. Oh, and that is water. We do not want to be in the water when we're using it. Okay, examine a medical pad. You found a medical pad. These contain items that help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically generate. You have to consume or find other ways to heal. Ooh. Good to know. Health patch. Alright, you can use bandage by holding it. Okay. I'm already full health, so... What do you got here? We got a toilet. Let's check the toilet. Oh! I was just joking about that, and it seems like we got stuff out of the toilet. There we go. Climb the chain. Okay, how do we do this? Can we move? Nope. Oh, did not want to use that bullet. Alright.
Curious about what's up there?
Yeah, pretty curious. What we got? Oh. No.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry effects with Q. Q was it? When the enemy attacks, you'll see a lightning bolt. Okay. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Highlight fallen enemies and press E. Remember, use healing items when you're wounded. Open the... Okay. Okay. Interact. What do we get? Dandy candy. Dandy candy. Tongue tickly. And we got 2 clink. Where did the other guy go? This is it. Okay. So explore the sludge ruins. Alright. I'm liking this. It's kind of cool. Combat's pretty fluid. Whoa! Did not expect that. Oh. Ooh. Not that.
Get out. You're on the ropes. Shot.
Did I kill them both? Interact. Interact. What we got? You got a new toy? Nope. Still no. So we got that. So this can get pretty quick. So Q is my dodge, and it doesn't look like he holds it. So I just have to kind of time it for that. Okay, that's sludge. Can't jump there. We have some more explosive barrels. Alright. Interact. Get out the pump hub. Okay. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Reload. What's 3? 80, 100. Who is Rick Sanchez? And why would I secretly be Rick Sanchez? I know no Rick Sanchez's. Oh. Almost had that. Okay, it's not letting me do the wall jump or anything. Not seeing any loot. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for as far as loot goes just yet. Iron wall. Oh. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Upgrade! Leveled up. Defeating enemies will complete quests will give level up experience, and then when you level, raise your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu perks menu. Go there, press tab. Okay. Level 2. Let's get our... No! Can I get energy pack small. Sweet meat. Nice. Okay, level up. So tab. Level up. Okay, when you level up, you can increase attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Luck.
That ain't bad.
You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. You can use these to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Okay, what do I want? These 2 pillars of martial arts. Start with weapon mastery. Unlock grade point from leveling up. Range combat. Oh. Close combat. Dual wield. Unstoppable big. Input sequence. Dash dash F. Okay. I didn't know I had that. Okay, so I can do ranged combat with gun. What's this give me? Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by firing your gun. Input section Alt. Dot. Hit A with it to fill up 1 super Wong. So, do I want to do that? Just F. Okay. Sure. You can now perform when you correct weapon is equipped. Once unlocked, attacks combine, react. Okay. Oh. Once you have more number, spin next perks. Okay, Saboteur. Weapon base, range attacks enemies have a chance to miss you completely. Why did I not? Why did I put it into the stupid thing? When I could have... No! That seems like it would be a whole lot better. 10% chance of... And what about this? Loot chance! I could add more new loot. Dang it. Okay. Good to know. Why do... Oh, the grasshopper is a light. Nice. Okay. So I can run by hitting shift. That's good to know. What about here? Nope. Da 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 da.
Look, an emergency box from the once was a rare sight.
Alright. We have a crowbar. Old world clawbar. Alright. The pump room, examine the door. Those explode, those explode. Further down. I bet there's something here. Yeah.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay. We just pop that off and down we go. Geronimo!
Whoa!
I'm glad I slid over that.
Find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I like that we have the narrator, whoever that is. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, rabbit sleep, double jump. Alright. I was successful. I wonder what happened if I would fail that. We will never know. Oh, that looks ominous.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Pressing an indicated input while shown will trigger a special attack. Alright, bioblobs. You've absorbed a bioblob. These points used to unlock mutations by morks and finding containers at various points of the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers and mutation. I got 3 bio points. Okay. Mutations. Mutations. Go to the mutations to unlock psi powers. Genetics upgrade your resistance. Okay, mutations. Biogenetics. Use moth mouse. Press the input you have bound to the ability while facing the enemy. This will infect a small humanoid animal while this will attack their allies instead of you. Ooh, nice. Use bound ability makes spew toxic slush. Oh, cool. Fungi. Rad wisps. I mean, this kind of sounds cool. I'll just have somebody fighting for me. Okay, we can do that. We can do psi powers. Hope we don't have these any psi points. We can get this to increase our resistances. Anti-heat, cold. I feel like we should do this.
New mutations to embrace.
Okay, use mouth, press. Okay, and then let's go resistance and let's do heat. There we go. Nice. Okay. That seems pretty intuitive. So we got our first mutation that we can cause. I wonder if our stats affect that at all. Indirect. So we got a cool ability now that we can mind control people basically with our blob. We'll see how it works when... I really don't have that much of movement up and down. Well, I say that and then I go down. It's not very quick, but it's... the camera kind of wants to keep you focused on going forward. Ooh. What is this?
Toxinol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom.
Alright.
But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost finding a new home for their kind.
Oh, cool. A rotation puzzle. Puzzles. You found a puzzle. These puzzles are scattered around the world. Some are open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Okay. Next. Switch node. Use W and S. Rotate node with Q and E. The number of rotations you have left, the higher intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must rotate to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay. So I can navigate. I don't. Rotate each of the nodes so that the color match each other. Okay, so the only one I would need to rotate is this one, right?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxinol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth
Interesting.
nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered
Interesting.
with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh, we got some cool little narration for finishing that puzzle, so not too bad. Alright. Going down the thing. Oh.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Oh, okay, so we have to line up the things. Okay, so this one. Okay, go down to here. This one. Okay, this one.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did. I did make them count.
There you go.
We made it go pew pew. Oh, I thought there was a stairway up there. But it was wrong. Oh. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stun enemy has stars circling about their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Well placed. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one.
But we got loot. Interact. Lots of loot. The wheeled one is not getting our loot. I like that. The wheeled one. Do we have any wheeled ones? Alright, well we got new friend, old friend. No.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar.
Hey, master.
Can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then. Tonight, everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Oh, I only have one eye? Interesting.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present. To find
No. He's the wheeled one.
It was
That's how they refer to him, as the wheeled one.
Fell apart. Your Muma's
I kind of
disciples
like that actually. It's
and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon
a
them.
good little way of saying it.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I don't remember the tree. Oh, apparently I am going to remember the tree. Or not. Dog settings. Advanced from the NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to make it manual, go ahead. Okay. Nope. I'm a little tiny one. Look at me with my little smile. Hopefully you can see that. See the little tiny smile at the bottom of the screen? Oh, that's such a cute. Oh, I can do Kung Fu. I don't have my gun yet. Talk to the best before. Okay. Up.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Go ahead, select.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love.
A Muma's love. There's
He
no.
understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people. Who are the potato people?
Or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Oh look, this tree is like a little DNA strand. Potato people are better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of tea. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh. Run to the grass. We. Is it just this grass? You found one.
You found one.
I kicked it.
Wow, they don't come out for everyone.
If apparently if you just kick them out of their grass.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensine needs to complete
Can
its
we
cycle
look
and
down?
grow into a tree of life.
All
The
right.
small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Where to get a net? What kind of net is that? Look how big it is compared to me. It's the same size as me. I could fit myself in the net. New quest, then no. I don't have... Oh, I can interact in it. Haha! It fell on his face.
Like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I just waited for her to fall.
He hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
And it's also okay. Merge the no with the tree. Okay, does he have anything else to tell me?
Head back to the pensai tree and drop.
Okay. Whee! Okay, interact. Oh. That made it substantially bigger.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, I have no reason to doubt it.
No reason at all.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day,
Sounds like a little Elvis impersonation.
he says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
6 Wang Fu.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days began.
So he's the
But the world eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the world eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Oh, this is a nice map.
Friend Gizmo is working on a mecton and needs help defeating the jumbo pup at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octobot to confront the Merc puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Nice. So these are like all the end bosses that we gotta fight?
Has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goop Line, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the world eaters. There's one.
So you just kind of change it. Hello. Hello.
The road ahead.
You come say hi.
He's counting on your
You come say hi.
His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the world eaters.
His net. Loot chance 9%. Yes. Right, open the door. We got a thing to catch. Other things with. Cool.
You're getting ahead.
Want me stretching?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
But do we want to take the quickest route? When we could have fun? Did they take away the door? Is that gonna give me anything if I go over there? Oh. Oh, good news, it doesn't look like I have fall damage. That's a plus. Nope. So don't have to worry about that. Alright. Back to the grassy world. Ooh.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Biomutant. It's like the third time that this has cut to that scene. It's just gonna keep going. Biomutant. My name is Biomutant. The name of the game is Biomutant. Sprint with shift.
A signpost maps it out cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Signposts. For any locations of interest around the world, you unlock the signpost when interacting with it. AKA peeing on it, apparently. You can fast travel signposts you've unlocked by selecting on your map. The map anytime with the M button. Cool. Okay. We even interact with that. Uh-huh. Whee. Oh. Can I? Can I go up there? I was up there for a second. Nope. Doesn't look like I have stam. Whoa. What in the world? Whoa.
That must be the world eater that chewed off out-of-date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Oh, get it? He's a hat trick because he has 3 heads and then sorry. Oh, what do we got here? Skirt. I got armor. Level need is 3. Okay. Almost there. Yes, I love games that have things hidden behind waterfalls. It's essential. Like, I don't care how cliche it is. Must have waterfall loot.
A survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, hi there. Bye. Oh, can't do that.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance has 2 halves that compete for the wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. A few of those who always act the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates an aura score, which affects dialogues with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Acting with captives in PSI will reward you with PSI points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. This can only be unlocked once you have reached the required darker light.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously?
Oh, come on. No.
You were wrong. There's
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my
Side point! You gain side point. Use it to unlock powers mutations. Some powers are unlocked are by aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers the same color as the current aura, or those without color.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of
Alright, let's see which ones we get. Okay, we have
The
the...
Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay, and then what about the other ones? What do we get?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's
Well, let's have some fun with it. We can have... This feels like Mass Effect, is that you're just going to go down the bad end just to have the funny outcomes.
Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Nope, I got it. Okay. Quest tracking. Talk to Jagni. Okay. Your current starting quests are shown in the journal. See what you can change. Okay. The world. Talk to Jagni or Miramed. Base waypoint. And I have gear. I definitely have much of that. And health patch, okay. Consumables. What is this? It's an add-on. Okay, and then gear. Something for the legs. You can sort according to different stats with R. You can strap pilot gear. Okay. So, whoa. If I get a skirt, I can get a bunch of armor for that. Gives me some nice defense. Okay, so. Nice. Appearance. It's an automation. Okay. Character. Oh, what was that? Side points. Perks. Avatar. Aura. Dark, too light. Okay. Mutation. Side powers. Okay, we can do a blaze. Use blaze, press down the input you have found. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail. Blink. Use blink to press down the input you found. It will teleport you in the direction of moving to create a shockwave. Okay, sizzle ball. Freeze is good. Okay, levitate is light aura, telekinesis. Okay. Oh, I'm still reading that. Okay, what do a key spark, light, sky spark. Ooh. Sky spark looks a whole lot better in telekinesis. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let us go to the dark side.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, I think it's the motor bridge to get to our friends. This is the one I...
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Oh, the guy got buns. Yep. Okay. I don't know which side is which, so...
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be mud, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tri-war began.
Alright. There we go.
Pants would be the bare minimum.
We got some pants until we get to level 3. Oh, I can preemptively have a combo that doesn't hit an enemy just to... Something shooting at me? Hopefully not. A muzzle. Like, can I build my own guns? Is that what that is?
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see.
No, got some more. Okay. Let's go meet our new people. Okay, so the Jagni are the cool guys, got the cool armor. Perfect.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
They just said that they were cautious of strangers, and they're like, we're always welcome to... Alright, what do we got here? Please give me your armor.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is to The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
So how do we help the...
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Hello, Tribe Sifu.
News of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded him. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common.
Nice.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kid. He can still sense your kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your moon for ages. even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war.
Nice.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Yep, you've said that.
There is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
Yes, I will join. Okay. They want to destroy. Warning sets the game end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing the destiny to defeat the rival Cipher is limited to subdue or vanquish.
He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of yours. That's a sign of strength. The
You got
Cipher
this.
was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
Allied with the Jagni.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Nice.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you.
Nice. I didn't expect all this narration. It's really good.
Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
What's the tribe weapon?
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Okay, that's fine. Do I get to kill you? Indirect?
You have orders to follow.
Okay. Chill. I'm just looking to see if there was any loot. I don't know why I don't get the cool outfit. That's the only reason I joined you guys, was for the cool outfit, and you didn't give me the cool outfit. So I shall kill you all. Hey. Oh, thank you for that.
Thinks the world's going to end, so why not enjoy the ride? Hopes you're not planning anything too awful tonight. Says it's quiet around here, just the way they like it.
He's eating something cool. Let's see. What do you got? A hat. I got my first hat. And food. This one. Fire! Resting places. You found a resting place. Here you can restore your health and key just to pass time. Those are fully healed, so let's see what I get. Hinge pad. Equip. Oh! Did not mean to jump down here, but see if there's anything. Yep. Got something here. Another hat. It's a better hat. Key. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to compare. Doesn't look like it's doing anything less.
Smart to protect your melon.
But let's run up the stairs and looks like did everything on that side. Got a bunch of people. I can interact with them all. It doesn't look like they have anything to say. Well, they do have something to say, but oh, what are you?
The vendor says you can browse his goods any time during opening hours.
I'm here for your wares. You got me a cool outfit?
This is the go-to place if you like them.
Wait, vendor types. Each place has a particular melee parts, ranged weapon parts, clothes. When a vendor brought in a stock can be a great way to find better parts. You're missing a specific part. Craft your weapon. You can always check the vendor. You can purchase items from the vendor provided they have enough green. I don't have any green. Currency in the left leaf. Price of the item is listed here. Green is gathered from. You're able to sell to the vendor by going to the sell tab. If you don't have to worry about too much about this, you'll find items in green as you explore the world. Okay. Sinius. It's a tin can. Okay, and wow. A lot of stuff. Okay. It's a ranged part. I got a bunch of these. Yeah, but I don't have anything close to that, so I'm not going to do that. What do we got here? We got another leafy person, but I don't have any leaves, so you're gonna give me free soup?
Untended, the world will go.
Okay. So I got my free items.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Understood.
Okay. Let's see if there's any. Did I already get this one? So that's why it's empty. Probably. Look over here. Yes. What do we got? Crank part. Handle for weapon. Do I have enough to... Oh, not that tab. Gear. Inventory. Dopey. Arranged. Crank part. Okay, so can I take my weapon? French stabby.
The perfect little cutter.
Hey, yo. Hi. You're looking at me? Saying hi to people? Yeah? Okay. What are these? Ow, that hurt.
Wow, wow, wow.
I need to get better at these parries.
Chop, chop.
Do you drop anything? Nope. You're just experience. Oh, you, Absolutely. What do you got? Tiggly tongue. One. Energy health regen. Tongue licky. Here we go. So it'd be really evil if it was one of those things like, yeah, I'm just coming, I'm just kidding, and then go straight to the person and then like, die. Oh, what are you?
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Whoa. Can't do that, I have to dodge it, apparently.
Blasting everything it hits. A smartphone would leave.
Got it. Yay! I have destroyed the thing. Looks like things for both sides have... Ooh! What we got here? Trash can. I like the little helmets and everything, how they're made. Thank you, Matt. Liking us. Ah, it's less of everything. Nope, we'll just scrap that. Or do I want to... I'll pick it up. And then... Hello. Hi. It's almost time. Thank you, thank you. I was pretty happy about that. I think I might go ranged with... that is McAllen, or sometimes we call it Hermac.
Tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Childhood Village. Interact. Why? Okay. Fortress. What's no way? Oh, nice. What a coincidence. Yeah, we've had her for 3 years. Her birthday was on the 24th.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long lost
Ah.
past, like whispers in the wind.
We're back in time again. Do you have any animals, Matt? We joke around here that we have a zoo based on all the people. Or not all the people, but all the animals. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been.
It looks like an
You've been out at the lake,
otter
practicing
with
your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing
Oh.
just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
fair point. Nice, we actually just got a cat, so we're getting the cat kind of acclimated to the house and then going to let the two interact and see how it does. With a Great Dane, they're typically very good about other animals, and so we feel like she's going to be really good about dealing with the cat once we meet them. And then the cat is a ragdoll, so they're typically good with other things. Alright, so now I can swim. Oh. I feel like we should push him in there now.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
Uh-huh. Still want to push him in?
Practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have. You should know.
Okay, let's
See
go.
you at the village square.
Okay. Training. After I push this. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than me. Okay.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Talk to you later. Nice scene from you.
Help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the material.
Okay.
You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take.
I don't need to do that. Oh, hey. Thanks for becoming a member. That's awesome. Hope we get a nice meal. What you having good for... I've searched the rubble pile. There we go. There's the last one that I needed.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Not sure.
He says
He can work with almost anything.
wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his pride. He'd love to teach you to upcycle.
Okay, crafting. Welcome crafting. You can modify existing weapons and armors, or you can feel creative. You create new ones. Okay, with right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Sorry, by crafting your rift, first select the base and defines which kind of weapon you'll craft. There are 3 different kinds. Crush, one-handed, two-handed. Okay. Cut. Space type. Select. Okay. To continue crafting, select the handle slot. Handle, there we go. Alright. I guess I want this one. That was all? There's just 2 pieces for that? Okay.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one.
Okay.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get... She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know. You've always followed your own path.
Alright, let's see what we got. Train. Are you serious? We got some stupid things
You
again.
look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
What was that about?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent, and insecurity is loud, the most important thing is it's time to focus.
Training time. Then we shall kill those children that defied us. Because we're a child too, so it's okay because we're both children.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, come on. Alright. Blue pile again. Pa-da-pa-da-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Search close pile. Where's the last close pile? Alright, we got that.
He's curious to see what you found.
Oh,
He's
right.
learned so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short.
Short
He
memory.
says it's about time you learn how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay, gear crafting. When looting, find additions to be crafted. Increase sets to upgrade armor, clothing items. Select a slot and add-on, and then press F. Okay, add-on F.
The style might be too edgy for him. You should take him. He's looking forward to see.
Okay. Let's run.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Says being on time would be. She says she is eager to get started.
Look at that tiny little one.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Been working on a... You should go see him.
That guy is scary looking. Guiding star. Let's see if this one's going to continue training. Okay. We are back. We are back. Alright, let's see what we got. Run time! Oh, we do have to catch it. Okay.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
It matches us.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
I don't want it to end.
Both good and bad.
Let's see.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
A little bug.
Nothing could stop Luca from setting the world on fire.
Well, I mean, what could stop him as take away his little thing?
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh, well. That's unfortunate.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Didn't know we were gonna have a quick time event in this.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
What's that supposed to mean? Am I the one that? Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. So we're going back to this. So now I know I have to hit Alt. A lot of quick time events. I need to stay focused on this. Oh, come on.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
I mean,
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
did it mutate, or why are we seeing this?
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh, so that's how my parents died. Oh, the Loompa Loopa's gonna get it.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Do I not? Oh, it just takes me away from that. Crafting menu. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. And I have a level up. Well, that's nice. I mean, more level for loot.
Looks good.
Okay. And I have an upgrade point, so I can do the perks. Saboteur. Reflexes. Weapon-based range attacks from enemies have a 10% miss you completely. Yes. See, that seems like a whole better. Okay, I have 2 side points. I'm going to save those. Where's dark and light? Got that. Gear. Crafting menu. Go to the crafting menu tab to craft window and modify gear. Craft. Nice. Okay. It looks like I can modify the head. No. Or it's just saying it's new. Okay, I want to craft my offhand, main hand, offhand. Okay, clinchy stabby, modify. Right on. Ring up. Okay, that would give me armor piercing. Nice. It looks like I don't have what I need for that, and then a handle. Do less damage, so I just want that. Yes, so I can't do that yet. Okay, and the range side, two-faced Cobra. Okay, main hand. Oh, main hand ranged. Range type, okay. Craft new. Okay, so we don't have that. Okay. New consumable, small health pack. So that's taken care of. Okay, get to the clearing. Can I do anything on my gear? Just got the legs, so. Ooh. Why is that less? It gives me more leaves. Okay. Inspect. Wait. Craft. Legs. Oh, it has Like, add-on? No add-on. This one have an add-on? No add-on. Torso. Wool jacket.
Looks
Modify.
like it'll work.
Oh. What do we got? Anything that has an add-on? Nope. Okay. Well. No time wasted now. Let's... Oh.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out. It's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Right in the face.
We're just gonna face tank it.
You might want to fall back.
Nope. Whoa, that's got a bit of a tongue to it. Oh, that was quick.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
Tribe war begins. We got another level up. More luck. Upgrade point. Wait, what does this do? Dodge distance increased. Your basic movement speed is increased. Your armor is increased by dodging or in the air. And what is this one? Okay, luck out. Your luck chances increase with loot chances increase with 10%. Chance persuade. Your biological amounts have 5%. There we go. So now we have, our character has 40% luck. Or 40 luck, but... Torso. Was there something special to do with that? Legs? Why does it give me a star? There's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. In the map. There's a memorial. Old village. Okay. Let's go meet the war tribe. Is there anything else that I can get here? Any people that died that I can loot from? Oh, I forgot I have my ability too. I can use that once. The one that... Okay, I can go that way for the war tribe.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon
Health back. Oh.
The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Okay.
An emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Old world knockfist. This powerful tool being used to punch through walls. Can even be used as a weapon. Found a new weapon. It can be now unlocked. Special attacks go to the Wung Fu by pressing. Okay. Which, well. Okay, use the Clockfist Mercenary Wall. You need to have it equipped and hold and release.
Breathe a little lighter now that day's returning.
To switch weapons, either use quick select menus with gear slot or select hand slots with 3. Okay, got my double.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
I can hear biomutant stuff.
Super effective.
So it's like hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of your super fung fu. You need to use to fill up the next icon. Nope.
The deep cut.
Jeez. I'll just cut you off then. Alright, well after this I'm gonna call it. Right. Hope you all had a good time.